Prostitution and respect are concepts that can stand together. I'm not speaking about forced prostitution, such as sex trafficking. Sex trafficking uses coercion and force to involve an unwilling person into prostitution or other sexual exploitation. I'm not speaking about prostitution of children who are kidnapped or sold into the sex trade. Also, I'm not speaking about women dragged in prostitution, sometimes sold even by their husbands. I'm speaking about consensual prostitution as a business of engaging in sexual activity in exchange for payment. Women who are choosing to work in sex industry, as well as in pornography, stripping, and erotic dancing. You meet them in the street. It's a dangerous life in the street. They are waiting in dark and cold a customer who can be dangerous. You also meet them in brothels. Brothels are establishments especially dedicated to prostitution, often confined to special red light districts in big cities. For example, red light district in Amsterdam. There, women stand behind a window, like any merchandise for sale. Women may also use adult contact sites, chats, and online communities. These online forums are used to trade information between potential clients. Nowadays, some of them use virtual sex such as camming, cyber sex, phone sex. So, do you think that prostitution and respect are concepts that can stand together? Are you able to respect prostitutes? Before answering, think that the question is not correct. Firstly, the concept prostitute is commonly used to dehumanize people in the sex industry. Prostitute has come to be used as some kind of insult. Due to prejudices, people use the concept prostitute instead of sex workers. The correct concept is sex workers. Sex workers are human beings, and each human being must be treated with a minimum of decency, courtesy, and respect. Secondly, before answering this question, think of the men involved in sex industry as sex worker, because the sex workers are not only women. There are a lot of men who work as sex workers. Prostitution, the world's oldest profession, means that from the beginning there have been people eager to pay for sex. In a culture where men and women are equals, prostitution would be perfectly all right. Somebody buys sex, somebody sells sex, but they should be treated equally. Let's talk about sex buyers. According to some studies, the majority of sex buyers are men. Men who buy sex are the customer or the clients of both of male or female sex workers. Tila Sanders, the author of Paying for Pleasure, Men Who Buy Sex, describes push factors, boredom, loneliness, or unsatisfying sex life, and pull factors as availability and opportunity. push and pull factors influence man's decisions to purchase sex. Thus, to buy or to sell sex, it's a matter of personal choice and it's human. So, let's treat equally both the sex workers and their clients. As long as people will buy sex, the world oldest profession will exist. And people will buy sex as long as they will have no capacity to love. So, the answer to the question, are you able to respect sex workers, can be only one. Yes, because only them are able to help people for which the physical aspects are more important than romantic love. So, let's respect both sex workers and their clients because all of them are human beings.